Welcome, story explorers, to another journey through the cosmos. Today, we dive into a tale that twists the fabric of reality and humor, the laughingstock of the universe. Strap in as we explore how humanity flips its fate from the butt of an intergalactic joke to an unexpected beacon of cosmic comedy. Let's launch into this stellar story. Humanity, once the punchline of the cosmos, were deemed unremarkable in every sense. Short, plain, and lacking any fearsome physical traits like razor-sharp claws or venomous bites, they didn't stand out in a universe filled with awe-inspiring species. Their long gestation periods meant they couldn't even rely on sheer numbers for dominance. Even their intelligence, something humans held in high regard, was considered mediocre compared to the cosmic pantheon of races. Their technological innovations paled in comparison to the Court UA's brilliance. Their systems lacked the efficiency of the Atora, and their aesthetics were no match for the beauty of the berry. So we, the broader galactic community, dismissed them with a chuckle. Upon achieving faster-than-light travel, we handed them the standard communication tools, as is customary, and issued routine warnings against interfering with other advanced civilizations, threatening annihilation for non-compliance. They responded with a nonchalant shrug and a cryptic mention of madness, then went about their business. To our surprise, humanity flourished. Their modest galactic empire sprawled further than any other, a feat we overlooked because, in an infinite universe, there's more than enough space for all. We assumed they'd soon hit a plateau and embark on their own grand project, like all civilizations before them. Little did we know, humanity's unassuming start was merely the quiet before their staggering rise in the cosmos. If we had taken the time to truly understand humanity's unassuming yet tenacious history, we might have chosen to extinguish them before they ever ventured beyond their solar system. Unlike any other race we had encountered, humans possessed an unparalleled concept of tenacity. Where other species enjoyed efficiency to the extent that they had never faced a challenge on their own planets, humans were different. From their earliest days descending from the trees they once called home, humans battled against their environment. While many species regarded their native worlds as mere playgrounds from the outset, humans wrestled with theirs from the moment they stood upright. Their most defining trait was a relentless persistence. They chased their prey not with speed but with stubborn endurance, pursuing until their quarry collapsed from sheer exhaustion. In a universe where other civilizations prized effortless living, human culture uniquely scorned hedonism. Excessive pleasure was viewed as a weakness. Ironically, their heroes, figures woven into their mythologies from their earliest articulations to the present, were those who dared to face challenges well beyond their reach. These archetypal heroes stood alone, not only against vast armies and fantastical beasts, but also against their own, embodying the spirit of never yielding, always pushing the boundaries of what seemed possible. If we had truly understood the human fascination with their own limitations, we might have been more wary before they rose to challenge us. Their religions fixate on human vulnerability in the face of divine beings, forces so vast they defy understanding. Unlike other races whose horror stories revolve around the loss of power, human tales pit them against adversaries even more relentless than themselves. Their iconic figures like Jasons and vampires are depicted as humans unbounded by any limits. While the media of other species often boasts of their superiority over yet-to-be-discovered alien life, human narratives persistently portray themselves as frail, often triumphing only by the last bullet or enduring just moments longer than their foes. After years of studying their art, I once asked a human why they embraced such narratives. With what my sensors registered as condescension, he simply said, "If we win right away, where's the tension?" Curious, I inquired if he wouldn't prefer to possess lightning-fast reflexes or massive claws. He laughed and replied, "Power corrupts." We were so complacent, perched on our high thrones, that when we first met them, we were stunned. They represented a universe diametrically opposed to ours, an alliance forged from conquest and fury, the stark opposite of our cautious, measured existence. In the face of what we dubbed the 22 and War, we quickly realized our disadvantages. Their fangs were sharper, their brains keener, their muscles stronger. Suddenly, we were the underdogs, outmatched in every conceivable way. Our generals spent ages debating strategies until they concluded that resistance was futile. Believing our end was imminent, we decided to indulge in our last moments, feasting on lavish meals while our alliance crumbled. Species by species, this behavior perplexed the humans. As we indulged, they acted, scavenging from enemy ships damaged by friendly fire as we retreated from our planets, seeking refuge in distant corners of space to prolong our days of decadence. Meanwhile, humans fortified their positions, adapting and using the very weapons we had developed in desperation to keep pace with our adversaries. One weapon, dubbed by humans as an EMP on steroids, proved somewhat effective. It disabled all advanced technology, leaving only the most basic kinetic weapons operational. The catch, however, was its indiscriminate nature, affecting friend and foe alike, catapulting everyone back to a pre-faster-than-light age. In such a primitive state, our odds dwindled even further, but the humans, undeterred by setbacks that stymied the rest of us, pressed on. In the thick of battle, the massive beasts of Seth tore through the human front lines, their hides impervious to the hail of metal slugs. Despite their generals often grappling with disadvantageous military situations, the humans fought for every acre with ferocious tenacity. Each human soldier, it seemed, was willing to fight beyond the limits any reasonable being from another race would endure. The battle cry that echoed across the ranks was a resolute, "Hold the damn line!" As the war raged on, the number of humans who sacrificed themselves climbed into the trillions, each act of valor deemed a routine act of war heroism. But despite their ferocious defense, the enemy slowly advanced, eventually pushing towards Earth, the last bastion of human resistance capable of mounting a defense. While the rest of us had long since retreated, we watched the transmissions from Earth with rapt attention. As the final showdown loomed, a cold, metallic voice of the translator addressed humanity from the capital, offering a grim ultimatum. "Humans, you have proven your worth to us. Lay down your arms and accept your place as our servants. Your courage is adequate." Despite their imperfections, humans had obliterated over half of the enemy races, firmly establishing their presence. It's an understatement to say that we, the rest of the galactic community, were both jealous and furious. How could these bald primate descendants have earned such respect when we had not? As we pondered this, the radio suddenly crackled back to life with their response, "We find your courage lacking." Then the transmission went silent. In an unexpected move, the humans had detonated Earth, their crown jewel, their paradise, rather than submit to servitude. The explosion was monumental, a defiant act so shocking that only those humans in distant colonies, far beyond our own retreat lines, survived. Even from our distant vantage point, we felt the scorching impact of the blast, which annihilated the last of the enemy forces. The cost to humanity was unimaginable, their entire galactic history now reduced to a scattering of remote colonies. Yet across their communication channels, cheers erupted. "It worked! We killed them all!" they exclaimed in victory. We were left dumbfounded. From billions of light years away, across trillions of previously silent colonies under strict communication blackout, signals suddenly burst forth like a shower of sparks. The humans had orchestrated an unthinkable sacrifice, yet their spirit remained unbroken, lighting up the galaxy in a stunning display of resilience and tenacity. After ensuring the enemy's defeat using undetectable technology, humanity proved itself a phoenix, rising with an endurance that surpassed all expectations. A calm transmission then reached the High King. The line opened, and a voice spoke in our universal tongue, "I am the leader of the United Space Colonies of Humanity." In the 23 minutes it took for you to comprehend the fate of our homeworld, we have evaluated you." The High King was left speechless. The human leader continued, "These are the niches of man. While you are content to live your short, insipid lives, we aim to ascend to greatness." The broadcast sent a wave of fear through our ranks. Was the enemy of our enemy truly our ally? Yes, we have evaluated you. Those among you who are smarter, those who are stronger, we find you lacking. In the expanse of the Milky Way, the annual galactic gathering summons species from every corner of the universe. Here, civilizations showcase their achievements and cultures in a spectacular display of unity and diversity. However, humans have always been seen as somewhat of an oddity, often underestimated and ridiculed by other species for their seemingly primitive ways and undying optimism. At the gathering, Earth's booth is modest, nestled between the technologically advanced Pluridians and the wise, ancient Grexians. Humans present quirky inventions like the rubber chicken, whoopee cushion, and the infamous banana peel, items that spark curiosity but also raucous laughter among the galaxy's elite. Little do they know, humanity's real contribution extends beyond these simple gadgets. The turning point comes when a prominent alien delegate, Sir Erix, slips on a strategically placed banana peel at the human booth. The fall sets off a chain reaction of slips, trips, and guffaws among the high and mighty of the universe. The scene, broadcasted live across galaxies, soon has everyone laughing together, a sight never seen at such a solemn occasion. Post-incident, as laughter echoes through the cosmos, the galactic community begins to see humans in a new light. What they once perceived as primitive and laughable, they now view as a masterful play on universal humor and unity. Humanity's ability to bring laughter to such a prestigious event becomes legendary, reshaping their interstellar reputation. Embraced as the jesters of the universe, humans are invited to more cosmic events, not as guests, but as essential bringers of joy and light-heartedness. Their simple, silly inventions become treasured across galaxies, bridging gaps between species with laughter and proving that sometimes the simplest acts can have the most profound impacts. The impact of humanity's newfound role ripples through the universe, influencing other species in unexpected ways. Galactic academies begin studying human humor, attempting to understand its unique ability to bridge cultural divides. Workshops on Earth's comedic arts spring up, drawing aliens from far and wide eager to learn the secrets of slapstick and satire. The Pluridians, once stern and serious, now incorporate humor into their diplomacy, finding that negotiations proceed smoother with a touch of levity. The Grexians, who lived for millennia without laughter, discover a newfound joy in sharing jokes and funny stories, their ancient wisdom enriched by this fresh perspective. Humanity's influence even reaches the farthest corners of the universe, where isolated civilizations tune into human broadcasts, laughing together under the same starlit sky. In response to their universal acclaim, humans appoint official humor ambassadors, tasked with spreading laughter and goodwill across the galaxies. These ambassadors, armed with comedy routines, practical jokes, and an arsenal of humorous gadgets, embark on missions to uplift spirits and foster connections between disparate worlds. One such ambassador, Emma Lynn, becomes a legend in her own right. Her tour of the remote Zoglar system, a region known for its stoic and humorless inhabitants, transforms the local culture. By the time she departs, the once dour Zoglarians are hosting their own comedy festivals, celebrating the joy of laughter and the bonds it forges. Back on Earth, scientists delve into the mechanics of laughter, collaborating with alien researchers to decode its universal appeal. They discover that laughter releases a unique energy signature, a kind of positive vibration that resonates across different species. This discovery leads to new technologies that harness the power of laughter for healing, stress relief, and even conflict resolution. The research also unveils deeper truths about the interconnectedness of all life forms. Laughter, it seems, is not just a byproduct of humor. but a fundamental force that unites beings on a profound level. This revelation solidifies humanity's role as more than just entertainers, but as pioneers in the quest for universal harmony. Building on their success, humans established the Intergalactic Comedy Network, ICN, a platform broadcasting humor from Earth and beyond. The ICN features stand-up routines, sitcoms, and comedic dramas from a variety of species, celebrating the diversity of comedic expression. It quickly becomes the most popular channel in the universe, with viewers tuning in from every known galaxy. The network not only entertains, but educates, offering insights into the cultures and traditions behind each joke. It fosters mutual respect and understanding as beings across the cosmos share their laughter and learn from one another's comedic traditions. The ICN stands as a testament to the unifying power of humor and the endless possibilities it brings. Years pass, and humanity's legacy as the jesters of the universe becomes firmly entrenched. The annual Galactic Gathering now features a dedicated comedy segment, where representatives from various worlds showcase their humor. This segment, inspired by humanity's initial foray into interstellar comedy, is the highlight of the event, drawing crowds eager to laugh and connect. Earth itself becomes a pilgrimage site for those seeking to experience the birthplace of cosmic comedy. The small, quirky booth that once stood humbly at the Galactic Gathering evolves into a grand museum of humor, celebrating humanity's journey from the laughingstock to the heart of galactic unity. The Galactic Hall of Comedy is established on Earth, becoming the ultimate monument to the art of laughter. This sprawling complex features interactive exhibits on the history of humor, workshops hosted by renowned comedians from across the universe, and a grand theater where the best comedic talents perform. It's a place where beings from every corner of the cosmos come together, bonded by their love for humor. Visitors experience holographic reenactments of pivotal moments in comedy history, from humanity's early pranks to interstellar stand-up routines. They learn about the cultural significance of jokes in different civilizations and participate in laughter therapy sessions that demonstrate the healing power of humor. The hall becomes a symbol of unity and joy, reinforcing the idea that laughter truly is a universal language. With humanity's influence, humor becomes an integral part of intergalactic diplomacy. Diplomatic summits, once tense and formal, now start with light-hearted comedy sketches to break the ice. Negotiators use humor to ease tensions, finding common ground through shared laughter. This shift leads to more amicable resolutions and stronger alliances. Ambassador Emma Lin's success inspires a new generation of diplomats trained in the art of comedic negotiation. These laugh ambassadors are adept at using humor to navigate complex political landscapes, diffuse conflicts, and build rapport between species. Recognizing the importance of humor, Earth launches the Comedy Education Initiative, integrating comedic arts into the educational curriculum. Schools teach students the history and techniques of comedy, encouraging them to explore their creativity and develop their unique comedic voices. This initiative spreads to other planets, where schools adopt similar programs to nurture the next generation of comedians. Children from diverse backgrounds come together to create and perform comedy, learning valuable lessons about collaboration, empathy, and cultural appreciation. The initiative fosters a sense of global and interstellar community, as young minds discover the joys of making others laugh and the deeper connections that humor can forge. As humanity's reputation as the jesters of the universe grows, so does the cultural impact of comedy. Artistic expressions of humor flourish, influencing literature, music, and visual arts. The fusion of comedic traditions from various species results in a rich tapestry of cultural exchange, with new genres and styles emerging from this collaborative creativity. Galactic comedians gain celebrity status, their performances celebrated in art and song. Festivals dedicated to comedy become major cultural events, drawing millions of attendees. These festivals are a melting pot of creativity and joy, where beings from different worlds share their unique brands of humor, enriching the collective cultural landscape. Looking ahead, the future of cosmic comedy seems brighter than ever. Advances in technology open up new possibilities for humor, from virtual reality comedy shows to interactive holographic performances. The spirit of innovation, coupled with the timeless appeal of laughter, ensures that humor will continue to evolve and thrive. Welcome to Blasovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blasovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe. Live Q&A sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q&A sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos, and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blasovia Science TV member today, and together, we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comments.